Hi, I'm Aeon, and this is a video. Hello, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking a look at my next extreme demon. Yes, I know, crazy stuff. Anyway, we're going to be doing a practice run of Cybernetic Crescent, the third level in the trilogy of Artificial Ascent, Digital Descent, and then now Cybernetic Crescent. It was released, as of recording this, approximately 15 minutes ago, as Tech verified it live on his Twitch stream. Go check that out. Really, really awesome. Love Tech, he's great. But anyway, this is going to be my next extreme. I've been talking about this for a while. I've wanted to do Cybernetic for the longest time. I absolutely love Cybernetic Crescent. I think it's a fantastic level. So we're going to be going through it today in practice mode. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on it, and then the grind begins for me to start seeing how fast I can beat it. I'm going to try to be one of the first, just because I want to have the level completed early. I don't know how long it's going to take. I hope it won't take much longer than a week or two, but I'm going to be really, really hard on the grind for this. I'm gonna try to make it not unenjoyable, but you know, it's whatever. So we're gonna be checking it out here. My comment is second most liked, actually. Tech obviously ratioed me, so I take that as a dub. I take that as a dub. Anyway, we're gonna go through it in practice mode. We're gonna check it out, and we're just gonna see how it plays. I'm excited for this. I'm very excited for this. I don't know where it's gonna land on the list, however. The list placement for this is uncertain. But the list placement of it is also, I don't know. I just don't have like a clear projection of where it's supposed to go. So let's try and see this ship part. I always found this ship part to look really intimidating, but it doesn't seem to be that bad actually. Similar to the other levels, the beginning is very, very easy. But don't let that fool you. The level is still really, really difficult. Like, it gets progressively harder and harder. So, don't let the easy beginning fool you so much. It's still gonna be a really rough level. I don't know where it's projected to land on the list, but I'm assuming it's probably gonna be... I'm hoping at least it's gonna be harder than Digital Ascent. We're gonna see, though. That's kind of hard. I mean, obviously it's hard. It's a difficult level, but you know... So far, so good, though. I can definitely see myself getting decently far, basically every attempt. Oh, I'm gonna do that. That's much easier, actually. Yeah, I don't know if it's much easier, but it looks much easier. There are far less inputs, but that feels like a good way to do it. I saw Dav do it. We were talking about it in... Like, a few of us were talking about it and the verification of it, and Dav showed that up, and I was like, yo, that's kind of cool. Hopefully that's easier. If it isn't, I'm gonna be genuinely surprised, because it felt... That felt very easy. So far, though, it doesn't seem that hard. But then again, I haven't gotten to the drop yet, and typical for this series is that the pre-drop isn't really that hard. I clicked off the game. Awesome. That's cool. That is very nice. I love Galvatron's part, by the way. I will have to say that, like, immediately. This part right here, Galvatron's part, easily one of my favorite parts in any collab ever. It's so good. Galvatron is just such a fantastic creator overall. Galvatron is just like, oh. I don't think there's a single part in any collab ever that Galvatron's part isn't just, like, baller. Like, even, like, Point Zero, which I'm not a huge fan of. I think Galvatron's part is, like, fabulous, right? Galvatron is just an overall fantastic creator. Oh, those green waves actually kill you. They're not just for decoration. They actually murder you. Got you. I mean, obviously they murder you. They're fucking spikes, but you get the point. You get the notion, right? Okay, I'm gonna be the first person to say this. I think Viprin's part is the best part of this level. I know that's a very, very weird and unpopular opinion, but it just works so perfectly fine with the level itself, and it just looks amazing. There's just something about the simplicity and the effect. As you can see on the screen, it looks like a wind-up kind of deal with the effect that's going on, and it just perfectly works with the song. It's just such a good part. Viprin's part is like fantastic. So far, I'm having a good time with this though. This gameplay doesn't seem to be annoying by any means. Though this click might be a little bit hard. This little, adjustment here seems to be kind of hard. Because you have to go, really late there. Oh, Sammy's part is actually fantastic. I know a lot of people shit on Sammy's part for being very similar to his, level Sedulous. But you gotta keep in mind that this was made before Sedulous. This is hard. Vlax's part is actually much harder than it looks. I've been looking at Vlax's part, this one right here, when tech has been verifying, and I've been thinking like, oh, that doesn't look too bad, right? That looks pretty easy, honestly. But this is hard. Like, this is unironically really difficult. Okay, that was satisfying. What the hell? That ship part is so good. I don't know what to say. Like, some of these parts just, they're just so smooth. Like, the UFO part in Vlax's part so far was pretty hard, but that ship part just felt amazing to play. That felt absolutely gorgeous. This feels a little bit hard, but at the same time, it's like, it's not that bad, you know? I don't know, there's something about this level that I'm just so drawn towards. I can't really put my finger on it. I just really like this level. Let's check out, okay. Let's check the cybernetic video that tech has. The 42, or 92 rather. So I can just watch in slow motion how this part is done. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Okay. I would not have figured that out myself. Jesus. Let's watch it in half speed, right? So what we got to do here is you have to hit that, hit the dash orb. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, okay. Okay, I think that's the way I want to do it. So just like, you go here, click 1, 2, and then go there. Yeah. That's a very hard click, though. I'll say as much. That's ridiculously hard. And it doesn't help that the next part either is very, very hard. Like, that's a rough transition. God, I hate the fact that 69 is such a choke point in this level. I'm gonna die to 69 so many times. Hit that, go up and down. This is a pretty hard wave. Not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't look that hard, but this is a pretty tight wave overall, actually. I don't know how I feel about that green orb. That green orb definitely adds a layer of annoying, if that makes sense. Like, it's not bad by any means. It just makes the transition into the wave feel a lot less smooth, if that makes sense. I mean, it makes the wave transition a little bit more consistent rather than just flying into it. But it also makes it just, I don't know, it feels wonky. God, I love this part. I mean, the ending isn't that bad. I've seen a lot of people give the end of this level a lot of shit, but I honestly kind of like it. It's a very Terran part, I'll give it that much. People are very mixed on Terran's building stuff, or building style. I personally always liked Terran, so obviously I'm gonna end up liking this. Ah, cool block! There's a cool block in this, I didn't know that. Okay. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. That's gonna be hard to learn. I can already tell this is gonna be a difficult level to learn. I might actually have to play this in low detail mode because of, Sir Punch's part. Sir Punch's part is very, very difficult. It is way harder than it looks, I'll give it that much. A lot of these parts look very easy, but are actually hard. But overall, this is very fun. I'm very excited to learn this. I know I haven't really said much, but I gotta give my honest opinions on all of the parts. Codex, it's Codex. It's very simple, very standard, very clean, very well executed. Like it a lot. Shockcidian, I like. Shockcidian's part is probably the part that people are like, oh, that doesn't look like anything else other than like Galvatron and Sir Punch, but they've always been like the staples of being like experimental kind of thing. But I like Shockcidian's part a lot. After Shockcidian's part, we get to, let's just get a copy. Let's just get a copy real quick and just try it out, or just check it out, rather. So if we go here, right? If we go here, like this is Shock's part. I actually kind of like Shock's part. I think Shock's part is very, very nice. These blocks, I think, look gorgeous. I really like this part. Then we get to Rustan's part. I like Rustan's part. I think Rustan's part is probably my least favorite, like visually speaking. I think it looks nice every now and then. Like I like these, like little spear things. Overall, pretty nice. Furtive's part. Do we even need to talk about Furtifunky? Nutty as balls, bro. I love it. Awesome part. Galvatron's part, absolutely phenomenal. Love that part to death. Nazgul's part is good. Nazgul's part seems really hard, though. I feel like this is gonna be a choke point overall, where you're just like, this is where you die a lot, right? Then we get to Viprin's part. Absolutely favorite part of this level. It's absolutely so good. Works perfectly with the level and the song. Gorgeous. Sammy's part, it's Sammy's part. It's good. Plus, it has a little croissant. It has a little cute croissant. Look at that. Little baby croissant. Look at that. Awesome. Love it. Sammy's part is fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. Vlak's part, it's a Vlak part. What else is there to say? It's just good. It seems fun to play as well. Vlak's part seems probably like the most enjoyable to play out of all of them. Devon's part, it's a Devon part. It feels very difficult. I'm very scared to learn this part, but I think it's gonna be fun overall to learn. It seems terrifying though. Then we get to Serpunge's part. It's a Serpunge part. Look at this. Look at this beast of a part. So good. Serpunge just keeps showing why he's the greatest creator. Honestly, Heinz's part, I like Heinz's part. I know a lot of people give shit to Heinz for his part, but I think Heinz's part is really, really nice. It fits with the song. The song is very calm at this point, so I actually really, really like it. Terron's part, it's Terron's part. It's good. I like it. I'm excited for this. As you guys are watching this live, or as you guys watch this video come out, I'm live on Twitch grinding the balls out of this level. If you're seeing this as it releases, if you're seeing this later on, that's fine. But yeah. Very cool level. I'm very excited to play this. I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm very excited to learn it, grind it, and just have a good time with it. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Remember to eat your greens. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Love all of you. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.